All right, check this out. Someone hit me up and said, Chef, I bet you can't make cheese. I said, okay, let's see. Cheese, simple, simple, simple. Check this out. I said, okay, watch. Watch this. Watch this, guys. 2 ingredients. Well, you can take it any way you want to take it. Oh, but watch. Half a gallon of whole milk. Make sure it's whole milk now. We're going to pour that. Now, this is a little process now. And I say it's best to let it sit overnight, but I'm just going to show you guys how to make it. So we're getting ready to do is we're going to separate this. Curves and ways. Curves and ways. Watch this, guys. Little process. I can't believe this man gonna hit me up and say, Chef, I bet you can't make cheese. Man, are you tripping? Now you want to take this, you just want it to come to a little simmer. You want your milk to come to a little simmer, all right? So it's gonna be a little process. Then you want to stir it so it'll stick at the bottom, all right? So but you want like little bubbles, so like medium high. I got like on medium high right now. All right, let me turn it down like medium high. And then you want this thing, you want to start seeing them bubbles starting to like break the surface, all right? So it's a little process. All right, see? So I got that. See the little bubbles on the top? Then that's when you turn it down. I had a medium heat and I'm gonna turn it down, right? So I got it on medium low. Then you wanna grab, see the little bubbles how it's breaking the surface? You don't want raw and boil, but you just want little simmers. I'm gonna grab, I went from medium high to medium low. I got some vinegar, a little bit at a time. I'm just gonna stir it. Watch this. I'm adding the vinegar. What we're doing, we're trying to separate it. Curves and waves. Still got on low. See, I'm starting to, see that? See that? That's what we want. It's starting to separate. The acid is starting to separate. Not all at one time. Look, it's perfect. See that? This is when I get excited. Now we're getting cheese, baby. Now we're getting cheese. Who's gonna sit there and say I don't know how to make cheese? You lost your mind, man. Look how simple this is. Look at that. Cheese, baby. We got whey. A lot of nutritional value in this whey. I'll explain that to you. But see how it's clumping up? Let's add the rest. A little more. On simmer. On low, excuse me. Look at that. Oh yeah, perfect. Put that to the side. Now look at that. That's cheese. 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 Then that pale water, that's whey. And I'll explain to you in a minute. But look, just mix it up. Make sure it's not sticking at the bottom. Now before I strain it, I'm gonna let it sit for like 15 minutes, I guess, about 15 minutes. But right here, I'm gonna show you something. We started out with the milk. We went on medium high. Then once it started simmering, not boiling, simmering, then we turned it down. Then we added about 6 tablespoons of vinegar, a little bit at a time, to separate it. The acid separated. So now we got curds and whey. We got cheese and we got whey right here. Got a lot of, like I said, that whey is good. I'll explain to you what you can use it at. So now I want this to sit for like 15 minutes, but we pretty much done, baby. You can take this at this point and puree it up and have cream cheese if you want it, but that's not what we want. We're just making regular cheese, all right? That's farmer's cheese. Now let this thing sit, turn it off. Let's let it sit for like 15 minutes. Cheese. Now I'm gonna show you how we're gonna finish this up. Let that sit, all right? Well, man, I'll tell you what. While you're letting that sit, this is what you need. You need a cheesecloth and a strainer because we want the strain in here, all right? So I'm gonna set this to the side and we'll let this sit 15 minutes. Watch what I tell you. All right, check this out. So we'll let this bad boy sit for about 15 minutes. So now we got the whey, we got the curd. I got my little cheesecloth, a little strainer right there. We're just gonna strain this bad boy. Look at that, see that's cheese, look at that. Look at that. Like I said, at this point right now, if we creamed it down, we can make cream cheese, but we're not doing this. I'm gonna show you. The longer you let it sit in the refrigerator, the tighter it's gonna get, all right? So look at it. I wanna show you something about this whey, what I do. All right, check this out, to strain it, get all that cheese. I'm gonna attempt to, I don't want to. try to be cool here since I'm being recorded, so don't laugh at me. Check this out. I want to get all of that. Get all of that. All right, cool. Let that bad boy strain. I'm gonna show you something. All right, check it out. Like I said, now this is the cheese. Lift this up. I'm gonna show you something so cool. Oh, that's my timer. Excuse me. I'm gonna show you something so cool. Look at that. See, that's the cheese. All right, check this out. I'm gonna set this to the side. I want to show you something. We got whey right here. Now this right here, this is filled with a lot of protein, enzymes, minerals. Man, this right here, anytime you cook anything and you need water, you can substitute this. Like this can go in with smoothies. You can make rice. You can make your oatmeal or whatever. And you make pasta. This is great for pasta, and it adds so much nutritional value. Like I said, it's proteins, minerals, enzymes. I mean, this is some good stuff. This is better than water, baby. You don't want to save. I'll save this. Like when I work out in the morning and I do my shakes, instead of adding milk or water, I use this because this is whey. All right. So I'm gonna set this to the side. Set this to the side. I'm gonna bring this back. So now what we have here. Oh, let me. And what we have here is the cheese. Let me grab a spoon, hold on. Which is done. It's done. So we can tighten this bad boy up. But now, what's what we're gonna do? Now this is where you can flavor it. It's done. We're gonna tighten it up to where we got cheese. But now if you wanna flavor it up, so I have some cilantro. Now you add whatever you want. I got some cilantro. I got a little Cajun mix that I have. No, this is my little all-purpose. Sprinkle that in there, all right? Look, then you just mix this around like so. Look at that. Mix this around. Then you go like so. Watch this. You want the rest of that to strain. All you do is just take it and you strain the rest. It's not that cut, and just turn it like around. Like this. Oh, hold on. Like so. And you take this. This is going to tighten up. This is going to tighten up. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right. Like that. This is going to strain out on the plate, and this is going to tighten up. It's ready now, but depending on how tight you want it, you throw it in the refrigerator. So you can see what I'm working with. Cheese. Cheese, look at that, cheese. Nice. It's done. This would be, cut this in half like so. Look at that cheese, man. Look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see how we can present this. Oh. Take a little olive oil or something. Drizzle on top. Man, cheese, simple, easy cheese. Very important. Don't forget that whey. Use that whey for anything that as a substitute for water to add nutrients. But cheese, done, nice. Look at that. Crumble the cheese up, put it on your salad. You can put it on your burger, what have you. You can add the flavor whatever you want. You can add garlic. You can add hot sauce, whatever, cayenne. Cheese, baby. Just that simple.